Here we have three neurons in communication with each other. You know the axon is a conducting unit. The dendrites are the receiving units, the input units. Here you can find a contact between the axon of one neuron and the dendrites of another neuron. This junction point, the point of contact, is called the synapse. Well, are they really physically in contact with each other? There is no physical contact between the dendrites and the axon, whose branches are called as the telodendrites. The contact is established by the secretion of chemicals, which we call as neurotransmitters, an example of which is acetylcholine. The impulse can travel through the axon, reach the synaptic cleft. Through the neurotransmitter, it enters the cyton of another nerve cell or neuron. Now, what is the function of the myelin sheath in a neuron? The myelin sheath insulates and maintains the myelin sheath around the axon. It insulates and maintains the impulse through the axon. It also speeds up the conduction of the impulse. It will help it travel faster. What do the Schwann cells do? They help in regeneration of an injured axon. Nervous tissues in the brain and the spinal cord, which contain more of cytons and non-myelinated nerve fibers, form the gray matter, and the nerve fibers, the myelinated ones, form the white matter. Structurally, neurons can be classified into unipolar, bipolar and multipolar. Have a look at a unipolar neuron. Uni means one. The cell body or the cyton gives out just one cytoplasmic branch, and that's the axon. No dendrites. What about bipolar neuron? Bi means two. So from the cytoplasm is arising a dendrite and also a conducting unit, and that's the axon. A multipolar neuron, as the word suggests, it has a long axon and numerous dendrites. Well, a multipolar neuron is most important to us. Just like we classify neurons structurally, they can be classified on the basis of their function. A sensory neuron would carry impulses from the sense organ to the central nervous system. A motor neuron would carry messages from the central nervous system to the sense organs, and a mixed neuron will perform both the functions, that of a sensory neuron and a motor neuron.